Put it in there.
What is your name?
Mario Cerrato,
Where are you from?
México.
How long did you live in Mexico?
I lived in Mexico for 10 years. Viví en México por 10 años.
How long have you been in the United States?
I've been in the United States for 30 years. He estado en los Estados Unidos por 30 años.
And what languages are you fluent in?
En English and Spanish, inglés y español.
In Mexico, how do people view freedom?
They view it as they do here in the United States. La miran como la miran aquí en los Estados Unidos.
Is freedom highly valued by people in Mexico, or are attitudes toward freedom more negative?
It is highly valued. La valoran mucho.
Is education valued by people in Mexico?
Sí, yes.
What attitudes do people have toward education in Mexico?
They would like to have high, like before. They do appreciate education. Aprecian la educación.
What are the standards of cleanliness and personal hygiene in Mexico?
Excuse me?
The standards of cleanliness and your personal hygiene?
Highly, I guess.
Okay.
Altas.
Is cleanliness important to people in Mexico?
Yes, sí.
How do people in Mexico feel about crime and cruelty?
They don't like it at all, especially nowadays. No les gusta, especialmente en la actualidad.
Okay. How do people in Mexico view poverty ownership?
Property ownership? They like it. Les gusta.
Are possessions and land valuable?
Yes, sí.
How do people determine ownership in Mexico?
They have to get their from the government, del gobierno.
Okay. Tell me about other important values people hold in Mexico.
Family, familia, manners. That's all I can think of. Familia, buenos modales.
Can you think of any values in Mexico that are viewed extremely differently in the United States?
Family values, I think. Valores familiares, creo.
Can you evaluate a little bit more about that?
They appreciate the family a little bit more. I think there's more closeness in Mexico than there is in the United States. Aprecian más a la familia, son más allegados unos a otros que aquí en los Estados Unidos.
Thank you so very much for your interview.